our challenges with adoption. The things that spring to mind are look, we put Pia out there and sort of said to the service desk, start using Pia, which wasn't, we came to realize that wasn't the best plan. A couple of things that happened were the senior techs t- had an idea that Pia was probably a tool for the more junior techs. And more broadly, there was just resistance to change. So the technicians were very, stuck in how they did things, and they sort of believed that they could get the same result as quickly by traditional means. So we really consulted with Peer during that adoption phase, and they were really, really helpful in with a plan. And so we then realised that we needed to change the way we used Peer, and they helped us with the Peer Champion sort of concept. Mags is we identified that she would be a great Peer Champion. And her record is actually 87 tickets in a day. She did about 60 offboards using Peer plus the rest of the Peer tickets for that day. But she's consistently closing, around 40, 50 tickets a day. But not only is she closing those tickets, she's also leading our quick fix team as well. So, and interestingly, Mags joined us less than a year ago as a customer service officer. She has no technical background. She was a dental receptionist before she joined us. And then, yeah, I knew that she wanted to move into a technical role, but with very little training, she ended up as the peer champion. Going back to the peer champion thing, what really got that rolling was using Peer to auto triage tickets and send them straight to a peer board. So Mags sits on that peer board and works out of Peer Canvas. So Mags is running about six automations at any one time to get through those tickets. So what's happened is all of those highly repeatable uh, tickets have really been taken away from the service desk and done by the peer champion. So what we've found is that that's really freed our, say, our level techs, our level one techs up to, I guess, get into some more technical technical tickets. Um, and honestly, I think it's probably contributing to them all elevating and upskilling. Really, we at KMT think that our level ones are, amongst the best in the business. But I think I think that they would all agree that they get the chance to sink their teeth into some more important work. Don't think, well, we're bringing on this huge new client. We don't automatically think we're going to need two new techs to service them. We now think, okay, we're bringing on this huge new client. What are our automation opportunities here? And certainly, how can Pia help? So, yeah, it's been really it's been a real sort of shift for us. We always knew that we wanted to automate as much as possible, but Pia's really brought that to life for us, I guess. The thing about Pia is we're really only limited by the number of tickets that we get in. Pia, we've got the capacity to do so much. But now we're at the point where so take new user onboards, for example. Our aim would be to have Peer just do all of our new user onboards. So the next thing is for our DevOps guys to get stuck into creating some custom packages around new user onboardings so that we can run as many new user onboardings through Peer as possible. So there's a huge opportunity there as well, and that will take our peer adoption to the next level.